Okay, we're up to the words Ki Goel, Chazak, Atah. We ask Hashem to redeem us, Mehira, Leman Shemecha, and we say Ki Goel, Chazak, Atah. What does it mean that he's a Goel, Chazak? So yesterday we explained that one of the explanations for Leman Shemecha means that it's a Chil Hashem, it's a disgrace of God's name, the fact that we're being trampled on and we have difficulties and we're all the anti-Semitism and all the general tsaros that we have on a day-to-day basis. And we're saying, Leman Shemecha Hashem, we want to glorify you, we want you to be glorified, and people should look at a Jew and say, wow, he represents God and everything is so amazing. And the fact that we're down and out, downtrodden, is a Chil Hashem to God. So for explanation number one, Ki Goel Chazak Atah, is that Hashem, we want to be able to show that you're Chazak. We want to be able to show how strong you are. And if we're not trampled on and we're not hurt and people don't just abuse us, so then it'll allow you to be seen as the Goel Chazak, as the one that's strong. Explanation number two is back, we've been talking about Yetzias Mitzrayim in this bracha a lot. Coming out of Mitzrayim, the Torah tells us that Hashem took us out biyad chazakah, with a strong hand. What does that mean, a strong hand? The Aish explains that we find through the Gemara often that when something is kasha, something is difficult for God, difficult in quotes, right? It says kasha kekriyas yamsuf. It's as difficult as splitting the sea. Well, it's so complicated for Hashem to split the Red Sea. Why was that kasha? So the Aish explains, because sometimes there's a midas hadin, there's an exact judgment of the way something is supposed to be. This is what you deserve. To go beyond that, even when you deserve this, is called kasha, is called hard. So for example, the Gemara tells us that the angels were saying that why are you saving the Jewish people and drowning the Egyptians? The Jewish people were also worshipping Avodah Zarah. Halalu ovdei Avodah Zarah, v'halalu ovdei Avodah Zarah. The Egyptians are worshipping idols and the Jews at that time are worshipping idols. Why are you saving one over the other? You look at that, it looks like the Midas Hadin, the exact punishment should be, you're right, the Jewish people should not have the sea split for them, that they could just walk out. But yet Hashem, biyad chazakah, he took his strong hand and he did something that's kashet, that's difficult, went against the exact judgment of what was deserved, went beyond lifnim mishiras hadin and saved the Jewish people. Which, in general, that should be a way that we all should be acting as we get ready for Rosh Hashanah. We don't have to always be exact on people. We should always be going lifnim mishiras hadin. We should go beyond what people deserve. They might not deserve as much. We want to give them more. We want to go beyond, just like Hashem did for us. So Yad Chazakah represents that Hashem, even though the Jews didn't necessarily deserve to go through the Yam Suf, the Yad Chazakah, he took them out. So the same thing we're saying over here. Hashem, save us from our difficulties. I have relationship problems, I have financial problems, I have pogrom problems, anti-Semitism. I'm suffering in the gullus, in the exile. Things are very hard on a day-to-day basis. Hashem, save me and take me out, even if I deserve it. Ki Goel Chazak Atah. Because you go beyond what is necessarily what I deserve, and therefore please be that Goel Chazak like you were in the times of Mitzrayim, with a Yad Chazakah, and take me out and save me from my difficulties, even if I don't necessarily deserve it. Try to have that in mind in our bracha right now in Shemona Esrei. Everyone should have an amazing mincha.